In this simulation, we will investigate gases in air. Let's start with the composition of air. Most people know that we need oxygen gas to breathe, but fewer people know how much oxygen there is in air, or about the other gases in air. This pie chart over here shows the main gases we find in air. We have nitrogen, oxygen, and other gases. The percentage of nitrogen in air is 78%, that of oxygen is about 21%, and other gases constitute only 1% of air. The air we breathe in consists mainly of which gas? Oxygen, nitrogen, or carbon dioxide? So according to the pie chart, air is mainly nitrogen gas with a percentage of 78%. What's the approximate proportion of oxygen in the air? If the percentage of oxygen in air is 21%, then what's the approximate proportion? Excellent, it's about 1/5. In addition to nitrogen and oxygen, air contains small amounts of other gases including carbon dioxide, water vapor, argon, and other noble gases, and some pollutants such as sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides. Nitrogen, N2, is a very unreactive gas which makes up 78% of the Earth's atmosphere. Its proportion has been roughly constant for the last 200 million years. The boiling point of nitrogen is -195 degrees Celsius. Below this temperature, it's a liquid with a number of uses. For example, frozen food manufacturers use it to freeze food rapidly on a conveyor belt. Hospitals also use it to store tissues for many years. Oxygen, O2, is the reactive gas in air. It's needed for combustion reactions. Actually, combustion reactions happen a lot faster in pure oxygen than in air, which contains only 21% oxygen. The reactivity of oxygen is used in welding equipment where the fuel, which is ethane, is mixed with oxygen to produce the high temperatures that will melt metals. Another important gas in air is carbon dioxide, CO2, which is used to put the fizz in soft drinks. So that's why they are sometimes known as carbonated drinks. Actually, because it's relatively inert like nitrogen, carbon dioxide is also widely used in fire extinguishers. One important note about carbon dioxide is that the levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere have risen over the last 200 years from 0.024% to almost 0.04%, as we have burned increasing amounts of fossil fuels. The increase in carbon dioxide levels is a serious problem because it's an important greenhouse gas.